Wendi Dee here, Pure Jivan, and I'm still at Rawvolution, and we met some great people here, so I'd like you to meet them too. Okay, who do we have here? And tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Orion, and I love raw food. I probably have a lot of raw food in my teeth right now, and I think that's really cool.
You don't. It's awesome.
It's so beautiful.
Yay!
It's a sign of health.
So do you have a website you'd like to let everyone else know about?
Not at this moment, but yeah, I'd just like to let everybody know that raw food rocks.
Awesome.
And everyone deserves to feel great.
Well, great meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up.
Orion is one of the first people I met when I went on my journey of raw food. I'm Chris Whitcoe. I'm with Viva Pura. My card. You might see the label somewhere.
Go ahead and give your website address, please.
VivaPura.net. It's pure superfoods. We sell all kinds of high-end stuff, and we're here in LA area. I don't know exactly where we are.
We're in Venice.
Because of the expo, and we made a lot of great connections and connected with these two lovely human beings.
So,
yeah. And that's it. We're just enjoying a great meal at Euphoria loves Rawvolution.
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 Next up.
I'm Elaina, purejoyplanet.com. I'm a raw food chef and instructor, and I have a whole line of superfood products and anything related to raw foods, equipment, help, recipe books, DVDs, lots of YouTube, so you can put my name in on YouTube, Elaina Love, and find a bunch of my demonstrations on how to make amazing raw foods. And I just love sharing the raw food message with people and helping them to lose weight, feel great, and have a vibrant, energetic, love-filled life.
That's great. Okay, so a lot of our Pure Jivan subscribers are new to raw food. So each of you, if you could, just give one little tidbit, like if you just knew this, maybe it would make a difference, or let go of that, or whatever.
Okay, well what I tell people is that instead of thinking I have to give up things, what can I add into my life? What can I add into my diet? So just start by looking at your plate and saying, maybe starting with a quarter, making sure that a quarter of your plate has something fresh, something raw, organic if possible. What can I add in? I get to add greens in, I get to add fresh fruits, I can blend my fruits with my greens if I want to make a smoothie, a little bit of superfood powder, but just add in, make it simple, keep it easy, find one recipe a week that you want to follow, and maybe you could even eat that one dish for the whole week, just keep adding it into your meals, have fun with it.
Okay, great, thanks.
We met you up there.
I was going to say what Elaina just said as my number one, but she took it. So
I done took it.
But my number two would be upgrade what you're already eating into something. If you're eating something that's not organic, go into organic. If you're eating something that's got some ingredients that aren't necessarily healthy, go for more whole food type stuff. But it can be similar. If you're drinking coffee every day, you can start lessening your coffee and adding raw cacao powder and get that same flavor. And just remember that it took you 7 years to get where you are physiologically, because our cells change every 7 years. So it's going to take some time to transition out of what you're eating, and that if you do have to feel you have to have that donut or that chocolate cheesecake or those chips or that whatever it is, just eat it, enjoy it, and forgive yourself and move on. And it's a process. It's not a one-day transformation. It's not a decision. It's about moving continuously along the journey in a way that's graceful and with ease. And forgive yourself, love yourself, and it's all good, even if you do have a chocolate cheesecake every now and then.
Great, thank you.
Or you could have a chocolate raw cheesecake.
There you go. Yep.
My one tip would be kale. And I've had a long and juicy love affair with kale, and it really is going to be your new best friend. And when all your other friends don't understand what you're doing, kale will understand. And just add kale to everything. Add kale, even if you're not 100% raw yet, add kale to whatever else you're eating for lunch or for dinner. And out of all the dark leafy greens, it's the most nutritious by far. And at first, when you start eating it, when I started eating it, it had a very bitter taste, and the texture was kind of hard to chew compared to the salads that I had been eating. And over time, as your body becomes more alkaline, the taste actually changes, and the pH of your body changes, and your taste buds change, and kale becomes sweeter and sweeter over time. So at first, it's kind of something you have to make yourself eat more of, just because you know it's healthy. But then over time, it actually ends up tasting amazing, and it's something you can offer to friends too. I remember I used to carry kale around everywhere with me, go to dinner parties, and at first people were like, kale, like isn't that garnish on the side of your plate? That's not what you're supposed to eat. And now all my friends eat kale, and I love kale, and yeah, it's a really just, it's kale is king.
That's awesome. So you're the hit of the party now.
Yeah, get into kale, and before you know it, all your friends will be into it, and they'll have you thank.
Great, thank you.